Well, this year, for the first time, there are important venous components on all 4 days of the meeting, and we're starting on day one with the plenary day, which is the sort of didactic talks and panel discussion covering all aspects of venous disease. And then the venous workshop is on day 2 and day 3, and then on the 4th day we've got the abstract presentations, the presentations of the basic research. So there is something on every day of the meeting for people who have venous interest. It's not pushed around to the edges, it's very much an important integral part of the whole meeting. The important thing about the superficial component of the plenary day this year is that we're not simply presenting one technique after another. Obviously there are many new techniques nowadays, but we're trying to present data to help us learn when to use which one and how to use our anatomic understanding to select which of the many techniques of the repertoire is appropriate for the particular patient in front of us. And we're also learning much better how to integrate superficial venous interventions with deep venous interventions where appropriate. And I think that's the key aspect of this meeting, to help us understand the interplay between symptoms due to a deep venous component, symptoms due to a superficial venous component, and at the end of it all to get the best possible result. The Charing Cross Venous Workshop is unique to Charing Cross. This year it will follow the plenary day, and so the Venous Workshop will be on day 2 and day 3, and it's a very innovative programme. It's set up a little like, we often liken it to a motor show. If you go to a motor show, you can wander around from stand to stand and spend as much or as little time as you like at the stands that interest you. And we set up the Venous Workshop in much the same way. So the interaction takes place over a large number of training stations, each one devoted to a different topic and each one led by enthusiasts and experts in the field. So the interaction is in small group discussion or one-to-one discussion. Some workstations are all about practical learning of hands-on techniques. Other stations are more theoretical and others are a combination of the two. But the point is you can come to the Venous Workshop and spend as much or as little time as you like on the stations that interest you, and quiz the presenters on talks they may have given the day before, and have a very animated discussion with other members of the faculty and other participants. So it's a very efficient use of your time. You don't have to spend time listening to talks that you're familiar with. You can go straight to the new things that interest you. And we hope that you'll take a chance to visit us up on the gallery in day 2 and day 3 of the meeting. Day 4 of the meeting is devoted to the venous abstracts, where presenters get a chance to present their original work, original basic science and clinical research. So it may be work that no one's heard before, maybe the first time it's been presented. The presenters may not be particularly well known, but it's an opportunity for them to present at a big meeting. It's a chance for us to get to know people that we might invite to run training stations in future years and be part of the main Charing Cross programme in future years. So this is a part of the meeting where the original new basic science is presented, and we hope that everybody will take a chance to come. The thing that's different about the Charing Cross meeting is we acknowledge it's the audience that's in charge, and every single member of the audience is an expert, and that's why we attach such importance to panel discussion. It's not simply a situation where various experts on a panel give their views and everybody listens respectfully. We hope and want everyone in the audience to contribute and impart their views and perspective on the whole thing. We acknowledge that in the venous world there are many different ways of getting a good result. But here in Charing Cross, this is an opportunity to discuss all the different techniques, the indications for the different techniques, and come to a better understanding of which method should be used for which patients. And I urge everyone to come along and be part of this very exciting programme and discussion.